Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a new video. Today we're diving into something I'm super passionate about, traveling. But not just the places, the photos, or the plane rides. We're talking about the real benefits of traveling. The stuff that sticks with you long after your trip is over. So grab a coffee, get comfy, and let's talk. Traveling changes you in the best way. You know, people often say, traveling changes you. And I used to think, okay, maybe that's just a cliche. But the more I travel, the more I realize it's absolutely true. When you leave your little bubble, your city, your comfort zone, your daily routine, you start to see things differently. You start to see yourself differently. 1. You see the world through new eyes. Have you ever landed in a place that just made you stop and go, wow, so this is how people live here? Maybe it's a quiet village in the mountains, a chaotic street market in Asia, or a peaceful island with no Wi-Fi, no rush, no noise, and yet it feels so alive. Traveling forces you to realize that the world is so much bigger and richer than your day-to-day experience. You begin to understand different cultures, different perspectives, and different values. And that's powerful. That's humbling. You start to appreciate diversity, and you stop assuming that your way is the only way or the best way. 2. Traveling is a mental reset button. Let's be honest, life gets stressful. Between work, school, responsibilities, relationships, bills, our minds are constantly running. Sometimes all we need is a break. Not just a weekend nap. I'm talking about a real reset. Traveling helps you disconnect from pressure, from routine, from burnout. Whether it's hiking through nature, walking on a beach, or just sitting in a cafe, watching the world go by, it calms your brain. It brings you peace. It gives you space to breathe, to reflect, and to be present. Personally, some of my most peaceful, most mindful moments didn't come from therapy or meditation apps. They came from watching a sunset in a new city, or talking to a stranger on a train ride. 3. You learn without even realizing it. Traveling teaches you things you'll never learn in a classroom. You learn how to read maps, or let's be honest, how to panic when Google Maps fails. You learn how to communicate when you don't speak the language. You learn how to be flexible when plans fall apart, because they will fall apart. Every trip, every experience, even the stressful ones, makes you smarter, more adaptable, and more resourceful. And not just in a travel skills way. I'm talking about life skills. You become more patient, more observant, more aware. You learn to think on your feet. You learn to trust your instincts. 4. You build real human connections. Here's something I love about traveling. It connects people. Some of the most genuine conversations I've ever had were with people I met in hostels, on buses, in cafes, on walking tours. People from completely different backgrounds who somehow became friends overnight. When you travel, you let your guard down. You're more open, more curious. You bond over shared adventures, random mishaps, or just a love for the same street food. And it's not just about meeting new people. Traveling with someone you love, whether it's a friend, a partner, or family, can strengthen your relationship like nothing else. You'll laugh together, struggle together, get lost together, and make memories that last a lifetime. It boosts your confidence like crazy. Let's be real. Traveling isn't always easy. Things go wrong. Flights get delayed. You get lost. You miss a train. You order something you didn't mean to and end up eating a mystery meal. But guess what? You survive. You figure it out. And every time you do, your confidence grows. You start to realize, hey, I can handle this. And that confidence doesn't just stay with your travels. It follows you home. Into your work, your relationships, your daily challenges. You become more independent, more self-assured, more fearless. 6. It sparks your creativity. There's just something about being in a new place. It wakes up your creativity. Maybe it's the colors of the buildings, the energy of the people, the stories behind ancient landmarks, or just the rhythm of a city you've never seen before. But suddenly, ideas start flowing. You feel inspired. You feel alive. Whether you're a writer, a photographer, an artist, a content creator, or just someone who loves thinking outside the box, travel fuels your imagination in ways nothing else can. 7. It makes you grateful. And finally, Perhaps the most beautiful benefit of traveling, it teaches you gratitude. When you see how different people live, when you witness both the beauty and the struggle in other parts of the world, you start to feel incredibly thankful for what you have. You stop taking things for granted. You appreciate the little things: clean water, a warm bed, the people who love you, the opportunities you've been given. Traveling doesn't just expand your world, it humbles your heart. So, if you've been thinking about taking that trip, do it. Whether it's a solo journey or a group adventure, a nearby town or a faraway country, go, explore, learn, connect, grow. Because at the end of the day, traveling isn't just about places. It's about people, growth, joy, and perspective. Thanks so much for watching. If this video inspired you, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below and tell me your favorite place you've ever traveled or where you dream of going next. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.